raring myself up. Just moving my windows around. It may have looked like I was prepping for something, but I was just moving a window. Right, here we go. Aubergine wrestling. Yeah. So, Sid's... Wait. This isn't going as well as I hoped. Where's the aubergine even exist in this plane of existence? Where even are you, aubergine? I'm inside it. There you go. So what's interesting about this mod is that I spawn an aubergine plant, but you can't spawn these aubergines themselves. You have to pick the plant and then drop the aubergine, and then you can use it. That took me a long time to work out. These are just here because I was making the thumbnail, and now we're just having a little bit of fun. If only I had Foos. Alright, let me put my clothes back on, because obviously we can't be walking around in the nuddies. There's something over... I don't even know what I was wearing in the last episode. Oh, good, right. Deft hands, pickpocket. Let's go with that. Carrying capacity. Yeah. So, Sid's voice actor. What even is this stuff? Let's put the Force one back on. Sid's voice actor will be here in about half an hour. He has a full-time job that doesn't involve voice acting, so isn't able to come straight away. There we go. We hit this person that's all the way down there. This person looks like someone I don't trust, but if I go down there, we're not getting back up here, are we? Just go and see what they're up to. Thank you for your help, mods, for helping with the sound. Okay. What is that noise? What the fuck? What's that that's coming through the... Is there a way for me to get behind the grass? What's that coming through the grass? Oh, don't worry. It's just a mammoth. It's fine. And off he goes. I gotta get out of here. Okay. Alright. Okay. That's fine. Alright. I added all the... So what I decided to do was 2 weeks ago just add as many mods as I can find in a haze-fueled thing. So we've just added like 100. So we're going to be seeing... So I kind of forgot half of them. I don't even know what that... Why is there a mammoth here? Fucking hell. Okay, Yo-Yo Yoshio says, have you ever had a Cornish pasty? Yes! I can't really eat them more because they don't do veggie Cornish pasties. Quite depressingly. My dinner today, I really want to have a Nando's, which is, like, not really like Chick-fil-A, but there's probably not a lot in it. Instead of doing deep-fried chicken, I think it's a British thing. Oh, it's Anis's cabin. Hi, Anis.
I'm just a poor old woman, dear. No need to trouble yourself.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna kill this woman, aren't I? It's just, just gonna leave and kill her. Why can't I let her live?
I get so lonely.
You're not gonna be lonely for much longer. Oh, I'm such a bad person. I can see her through her little window. I'm just gonna read her books. There you go. So I do actually, I'm not gonna pretend that this is probably one of my favorite locations in all of Skyrim. I don't really know why I love it so much, but it kind of really duped me.
It's so nice to have a visitor.
I'll just show you why for people who haven't been here, because it's quite hard to find this little cabinet. It's in the middle of nowhere.
It's tough just scraping by out here, but I make do.
Should we see what she's carrying? Nothing. Okay. I'm gonna pick her leaks. What are you tilling? Nothing. You're a mad old woman. If only someone would snipe you with an arrow from distance away. Just gonna pick all
it's tough just scraping by out here, but
okay.
I make do.
Okay, let's just...
It's so nice to have a visitor.
This is just the obligatory cauldron on the head.
I get so lonely out here.
So this is one of the... I've never done this before. I only kind of saw videos on it and then spoke about it in my review. I for some reason I didn't think that this would work. Okay, well, let's go in. So, we found a nice cabin in the woods, so let's just take... Wait, I just realised. Oops, I guess she can't see me. Lol, 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 lol. Uh-oh. Nothing! Oh my god.
None may know my secret.
Okay, well, she's attacking me because I found out her secret. I think it's because I looked in that drawer. I've kind of ruined the fun here, because there's like a little cellar door here. And when you go down, you find out that she's like an evil which usually I like to make this place my little base because I think it's really cool having like a base of operations for being a mage, which I think is quite fun. Is this all working? Let me just check this. So for people who just arrived, Sid will be coming. Sid's voice actor will be joining me eventually. Actually, I better make sure I'm in the right room. Gotta check that I'm in the room. Yeah, I'm in the stream room. And he'll just join in about half an hour. And I'll get him to do a load of voice acting. We'll go to River Run or something and talk to a load of characters and he can do some voices and then we'll go on a quest. Sorry. I won't put the mic in my mouth. Generally, that's frowned upon. Okay, I bet it doesn't sound good either. Okay, what am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? I'm trying to go into... why is Discord so confusing? Sorry, I know it's not that confusing, but I'm really bad with computers. Up is not jump server. Live stream. Perfect. Okay, ignore me. Right. Sack? Delicious sack. Potatoes. Why the fuck not? Okay. So I've left her up there furious that I'm down here, but she's just sort of waiting at the top. Just gonna steal as much of stuff as I can. Poisons, paralysis poisons. My general rule for this game is I just don't use potions that aren't healing or magicka or stamina, because if you just have a million health potions, it doesn't really matter what situation you get into. Sorry I'm late, says MJB. Did I already miss the distracting nail art content? It's over! I've decided to become a functioning member of society, so I stopped getting weird stares from people. Although something happened the other day. See, I'm never sure what to do in this situation. Here's an up is not jump story. I went for a run, and I was quite far from my house. I went for quite a long run because I'm just depressed. I'm not depressed. I'm bored. Bored's closer. I'm not fine. And this happens to me a lot when you are famous to someone. So I've met about 20 people, 15, maybe about 10, 15 people that have recognized me. Are the Discord permissions set for Sid's voice actor? I don't know. I'll get back to you in a sec. If they aren't, I don't know how to fix them. I think it should be fine. We've tested it and it seemed like it worked. If not, just let me know if he's having any trouble. He'll DM me on here and I'll sort him out. We've been into the chat room and it looked like it worked. No, it's fine. Don't worry, up is not 6. Sorry. So I was running, very tired, and I passed a guy, and we sort of like crossed paths a bit because it was like round a corner while I was jogging, and then he like stopped to turn and then go the other way, but then he like very deliberately like stopped to me. You know when you sort of like run and you're like, oh, and then you go to the side with them. He was quite far away from me still, but he just like stopped bolt upright. He was just like walking, and then he like turned at me and lifted his sunglasses and like leant forward a bit. And the thing is, if if I was just like didn't have subscribers that may recognize me in the wild, I might have like I would probably have stopped. But then the thought process that I went through, steal these feathers, was that like I would have stopped and be like, oh, are you okay? What's up? Why have you suddenly stopped and like are paying so much attention to me? Have I like dropped something? But because I thought there's a chance that he might recognize me, I thought it would be the most arrogant thing in the world if I stopped, went over them and was like, are you looking at me like that because you think I'm up is not jump? So instead of stopping at this guy who was staring at me like this, I just ran away. Because I'm an adult. Because I just thought, if I stop and be like, are you looking at me like this because I'm famous on the internet? Famous and, I felt like I would have just come across as a massive arsehole, so I ended up just doing nothing. So I thought that was quite funny. Right, I don't think I'm going to be doing any conjuration, so let's just destroy that. Carrying capacity, I mean, these are pretty good boots. They might be useful to keep on me if I ever get any trouble with carrying capacity. It might just be worth having with me. Two-handed attacks, I don't think I'll ever do those. We're just getting some points. Alteration, I don't think I'll ever use those. Or if I do, we'll just use different ones. And then we got the steel dagger of fatigue, which is gonna be my main dagger. Cool, right. Level up. Health. Why the fuck not? Okay. I also have got a mod that gives me the skill tree for athletics, which is a branch that you could have in Oblivion and Morrowind, but it's not on here. It's just like an invisible thing, and I'll be leveling up athletics. So every time I jump, I get a little bit of athletics. Every time I swim, jump, or run, athletic goes up, and that level increases, so I can jump higher and run faster. It's a mod I've added, but you won't see it. I doubt it will be here. They haven't added it to this part. It would be a cool thing to add, but they haven't. Ben is blunt, says up is not jump, and Sid's voice actor is a nightmare. Just so we're clear, he is coming. This is not like a weird thing where I'm Sid's voice actor, so I'm here. That's not what we're doing. He is coming. He's going to join at some point. 47 bees and a crab shell says the pub I work at is opening for the first time in what feels like years tomorrow, so I'm glad you're streaming today so I can enjoy my last day off. Yeah! I'm still not enjoying going to the pub because the pub's opened last week. Right, what am I doing? Sorry. Let's just continue putting points into archery. Oh, excuse me, just because I love it so much. I might not be able to, actually. I think I need to get some more points. I don't really like wing strike very much. So instead, let's go with sneak. And can we just up sneak a bit more? Demolition job. All destruction spells are 1% more powerful per level of sneak. Spot detection at will outlines all humanoids within 150 feet that are detecting with a green glare. Sneak attack. Here we go. Sneak attacks with one-handed weapons deal 100% more damage. Yes! Because I've got claws, sneak attack with fists will be very useful. Right. Alchemy. Make some health potions. I don't know. Damage magicka. Restore health. There you go. Perfect. I don't really want to make any other potions just yet because I don't want to clog up my inventory. I hope you enjoy going back to work, 47 bees in a nutshell. I'm still finding it a little bit... Oh, Agatha's up here. I forgot about her. What was that? You forgot about me. I've been here. Ah! Okay, that's fine. Chances are... Let's just kill her with my claws. How about that? Let's go fucking medieval on that ass. Okay. Claws, baby. Yeah! Oh, fuck that up a bit. Oh my god, I've absolutely destroyed her. I mean, she is an old woman. Yeah! Oh, missed. Okay. Magicka regenerates 50% faster. That's what I'm talking about. Oh! It's alright, let's not look too closely at that during this family-friendly stream. Okay, where's that mammoth gone? Hiya! How's it going? Get the fuck away from me. No? Oh, it's a mad woman, okay.
Master has gone, but Dervenin will find him. Dervenin should not have gone.
Okie dokie. So let's just... pulls out his bow and arrow. Anyone that isn't important to my immediate goal just dies. There you go. Easy. Sorry. She had some tongs though. Useful. Useful. Okay. Now, how am I going to get back up there? Do I have to go back round? Have I... Nah. You worry about that. Easy. Oh, wait. No, it hasn't worked. I have to turn... when you type in TCL, you get nothing selected. And you can go up things. Should we go see what that bird is up to? Actually, we've got a better way to go up, don't we? Where is it? There we go. This will get us. This will get us where we need to be. Just with the little help of this bird. No, I don't really want to go over there. I want to go up here. So let's just behave ourselves. So I got to have my hair cut. I'm sure you're all fucking thrilled. So what I was saying about the pubs is I'm still having a little bit of trouble enjoying them because I remember when last lockdown eased slightly and we could go to restaurants. First time I went to a restaurant, I got a bit freaked out just by being around so many people in a public place. Freaked me out a little bit, and I had I couldn't work for the last week. I don't know. This is quite a depressing story, so I don't know if I should be telling it. Poop. Where's all this poop? I had like a minor panic attack recently because of just all. I think I'm fine now. It was just like I've never had them before, so it was quite overwhelming. It was a very minor one. I don't think it was serious, but I just got really like panicked, and I think it was just like going back into crowds and stuff, which has never usually bothered me and hasn't really bothered me since. So I think I'm okay. But like the day after, I felt like really uneasy and was like quite nervous about going outside again, which was really difficult. So I didn't. That was why I kept saying I was sick and I didn't stream. I just couldn't do anything. I was just like, I couldn't relax because I was so nervous that I think that I would panic again. But now I'm fine. It seems like it's fine. I've done a lot of meditation, which has helped me move on from it. Because you sort of find that part of you again. I found it a few times while meditating, and it's kind of like come out while meditating, and my heart has been like, it's really interesting. Like I sit there meditating, and suddenly like my heart starts to beat really quick, and like I find that little part of me that relates to that like thing that happened, and then I sort of work through it. But it requires a lot of like concentration because it's quite intense. You have to kind of like hold on and not give up because you want to like stop meditating because it's so unpleasant. So very interesting. Not great, not been fun, been probably one of the worst weeks I've had in a long time. But I'm feeling much better. I feel pretty good now. That was all that I could find, and I couldn't sleep because like closing my eyes and relaxing, I was worried that I would start to panic again. Like just like switching off. But now I seem to be fine. Just a lot of exercise basically. Oh yeah, laugh it up. I'm trying to tell a story. Trying to be emotional. So what I've got is I have a mod that whenever I fuck something up, everyone laughs at me, which is quite depressing. That really happened at a really inopportune time. There we go. Cool. Beer, please. I wouldn't mind getting a... You know what, I'm actually going to get a beer. An alcohol-free one, no judgment. Wait here. I hope Joe doesn't... my voice actor Joe doesn't come during this, but he is coming. If he does, it'll be a bit embarrassing. I return. Ha 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 ha. My leggings today have got rocket tacos on them. I know no one asked, but that's what we're going for. Woo. Okay, so I have my alcohol-free beer because I am the most boring person on the planet. Right. Okie dokie. So that's about that. So I've got the mod turned off that makes the game really dark. I just forgot to turn it back on. It wasn't a concerted effort to do anything. Delicious. Alright, so we're here because we want to get the claw that will teach us about the dragons. There's like a stone tablet or something that we were sent here by the Jarl to find. Or something. It doesn't really matter. That's not why we're playing this. We're doing this to hang out, you know? Because we all played this game a million times. You don't really need to know what's up. Nice little skeever tail. Delicious. You can cook them and make a charred skeever tail, or if you set them on fire. Okay, right. Also, please continue to send me really batshit mods. Not like simple ones. I want stuff that makes the game really fucking weird. I am dubious about making the game like, you know, changing like making the walls blue and stuff. But like, I just think it'll be really fun. Oh, careful. To just keep adding mods as we go. Yeah, don't worry, you're dead. I love how they can have an arrow in their back and be like, what was that? Oh, I guess it was nothing. Okay. A puzzle. I remember this. I have to solve a puzzle. I think this is what this guy is. He's been like, I've been down here for 17 years trying to solve this puzzle. So, ooh, someone pooed. Someone pooed. There's someone here. Was it this guy's... Can they poo when they're dead? Doesn't look like it. It's not really what we want. Okay, so we've got 3 little turnstile-y things here, and on the roof we've got 3 things. We've got snake, and whale. Maybe the people who built this tomb were just really fucking stupid, or really smart, and just everyone else was stupid. This is what society once was. If we put the clues to doing this on the wall, no one will ever find out. We're just an advanced civilization. I mean, no one ever thought the world was fucking flat. The Egyptians were very smart. Everyone's smart. The human race has always been pretty fucking smart. You know? They fucking invented Christianity 2,000 years ago. That was a pretty intelligent move. I mean, it's still going. Oh no, this is very bad. Oh, for fuck's sake. How did I get behind this? Jesus Christ. Right. Fortunately, I am a cheater. There we go. Interesting that that was possible. I suppose that was one of my mods doing that. Okie dokie. So I was also thinking that I'm going to put these... I'll take this torch, why not? I don't know if we need it. I'm going to start putting these on my main channel, because fuck it. Have my editor edit them down to filth. Edit them to filth. I'm so smart. And then they'll just be really entertaining. People on the second channel really seem to like them, and they're not doing that well because no one really seems to know I have a second channel because I've abandoned it for 2 years. Also, I have this. Actually, I'll show you later. I want to get through this before my voice actor arrives. I have something fun to show you, but I will show you later on. I'm desperately trying not to move too much because I was listening back to this and there's a lot of bang, crash, wallop. Ah! Sorry. Where the hell are they going? Look at all this poo. Here we go. Oh my god, Jesus. Jesus Christ. I didn't expect them to react that much given what the hit detection in this game is like. I do know for a fact that there's no, you can't do headshots in this game. I think I said that last time. There's no damage localization. But I imagine that's something that you can add through modding. Skeeve tail. Skeeve tail. Poop. Okay, and then how are we getting on here? Yes! It's me! Wake up! I can hear you! Come on, we have to get you out of here. Is this funny? Am I being funny? Let's just take his gold. Where were you keeping that gold, Mr. Skeleton? Look at this gross web. Can I just... There you go. Punch my way through. What have you got here and you didn't have a sword? Oh, there you go. Oh my god! Oh jeez, stop, please get the... No wonder he's screaming! Oh my god, oh my Jesus fucking Christ. I didn't think that this mod would work, because this is a Skyrim mod, not a special edition one. Yeah, it's like, kill it, please, kill it, make it stop! I would love if it had like Tobey Maguire's like voice over speaking during all of this. Hello. Alright, let's get in! Let's get some fire. I think fire is the appropriate method of destroying this thing. Please die, please die, please die, please die. Uh-oh, oh my gosh. Why are people laughing? Stop screaming. I'm getting a little bit overwhelmed here. Right. There you go. There you go, and a totally normal death animation. So I'll just... Okay, frostbite venom. Okay, let's just take that. I can't get past him, can I, without helping him? I wonder what would happen if I tried to. Nah. I feel like this might cause some problems. There we go. Sorry, Val. Sorry, Arvel.
You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up.
Where is the golden claw? Speak, and perhaps Khajiit will not kill you. So yeah, remember that my voice actor is coming. Bye! I have a feeling I might need him, but let's just see what happens. I don't want to play this. We're trying to go for a strange playthrough here. Let's just keep going. La la la. I don't think I'm wearing any shoes, am I? No. Okay, let's put some shoes on. This is like me in real life. Once at university, I went to Tesco without any shoes on, and it was like a 10-minute walk. And I always think back to that and think, what in the fuck was I thinking? I can just put the boots on. I wonder I couldn't get a girlfriend. My uni was very small. I went to St Andrews. Everyone would have seen and probably blacklisted me as... Oh my god. Oh my... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think these need to die. Oh, this is... Right, this is a bad mod. I don't think I should have this on. There's a lot of terms that I think are appropriate for this channel. Let me remove this mod. Don't know how much of that you heard, but I don't think it's appropriate, some of that language. Okay, let's get rid of this. Fucking go away. I mean, okay. Getting a little bit, whew, and a bit hot in here. Go away. Jesus Christ. Right, we're done. That's done. Okay, I'm just gonna save and close the game. I don't think that is appropriate. Okay, let's try that again. Apologies, everyone. I know I swear a lot, but some of that language I don't use in my videos for a reason. I've got like 100 mods here. I have no idea what one that is. Swearing Draugrs. That's probably it. That makes a lot of sense. All right, let's try that again. Got a little tense there. Got a little hot in there. That reminds me of that scene where I'm talking about global warming in my video, and I'm like talking about all the problems that are happening, and they're like stacking, and I'm like, oh, I don't know if I can handle this, and then there's water being poured over my head. We did that in one take, and I was so fucking happy with how that turned out, because it's quite hard to do something, like, because sometimes you like pour and it like misses, or it like starts in the wrong place, and you have to like reorientate it, and then I never think it looks that good. You have to, I like it like to go, like to drip on you straight away, and it was Emma pouring it on my head, which I'm sure she loved, because that was obviously during lockdown, the first one, and my usual camera woman didn't want to work with me, understandably. So I had to work with Emma. And never again. I talk about this constantly. I think people think I'm going to hate my wife, but she does a lot of work for me, but she does it in a different room. Because we do not work well together. We do in most things, just not with my job, because it's probably the only thing in life that I get quite uptight about, whereas usually I'm a chill motherfucker. And I can be a little bit too serious, we'll just say that. She doesn't put up with overly serious Matt, which is fine. It's great if there's like a take that she thinks is great. She's like, oh, that looks really good. We don't need to do it again. I'm like, oh, I really would like to just do one more try at that take when we're filming something. And she'll be like, it looks fine. Which when you're like filming together for 10 hours in a day can create some slight tension, shall we say. But that's why we're married, so that she can never leave me without having to go through the Church of England. Divorce is just such a difficult process that people get married just so they don't have to. It's too difficult to get divorced, so they just stay together. It's the ultimate way. Let's just get married, and then it'd be so difficult to get divorced that we'll just stay together forever. Cool. I'm not trying to unload anything here. I'm not airing my dirty laundry online, don't worry. I'm just speaking random shit. Right, here we go. Khajiit powers. Speed! Yeah! I'll just pull that for the reasons. Here we go. Come on, guys. I'm just going to keep going and imagining that I'll find something that can kill them. Here we go. Suck it, suck it, suck it! It sounds like everyone died there. Easy. And you. Oh my goodness. How many people play like this? I just always just use the bow and arrow because it's extremely overpowered. Just waltz my way through the tombs. Oh, I can't see my Discord, one sec. Just in case my cousin is trying to join. There we go. We have rest in peace monetization. Oh, I'm sure it's fine. You're allowed to swear. It's just they got a little bit heavy there. I'm just thinking about that. I hope I don't. My channel's already in a pretty dubious place when it comes to monetization. He doesn't know I'm here. Oh, no. Fuck that up. Can I roll? Can I do a roll? No. No. I think I can roll, but I don't know how to do it. There we go. Easy. Yeah, I have no idea when my voice actor is coming. It's gonna put it out there. There we go. Cool. I think this is probably coming towards the end now, maybe. There we go. Yeah, the first time I did this, I ended up coming to this place completely on random and fulfilling this whole quest without even knowing I was fulfilling a quest. But that's what's so cool about Skyrim, you know, you can do all of these things at any time. It's like Breath of the Wild. I do think Breath of the Wild and this game are very, very similar in their design. I think it really captured the open-ending feeling of exploring like this game does. You just kind of like, you were always excited when you started walking in one direction. You were like, oh, what am I gonna... It really managed to capture that sort of, what am I gonna find over here? Like, sort of, I felt the same way about Dark Souls, this game, and Breath of the Wild, which I think are all some of the best games ever. Rotten Sweet Roll. The mod doesn't work, so we can't see the things, but I'll pick it up anyway. Let's see what's down there. I think one of the things about this game, though, is these caves are a little dry. You know, there's not a lot to not a lot to talk about in these. There we go. I do wonder how long it would take to I think the reason that Bethesda is so... Oh, there we go. You'll be fine. 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 Why they're so keen to use this game engine is because I imagine level design is very straightforward. I think they just plop things on top of each other and just create more and more. I really like that. I think that's actually a pretty funny mod. Okay, this looks important. Bleakfall Sanctum. Oh Christ, I'm not with that guy, am I? Am I going to get to the end here and it turns out I need him? I'll be able to do it, unless he's like scripted into the game and I need him to do something. There we go. Let's use my Khajiit powers again. To Khajiit! There you go, easy peasy. Yeah! I'm presuming he would have already been killed or something. Actually, I think when you let him go, actually, you get attacked by loads more spiders, don't you? That would have been probably quite interesting. Think about what you could have missed. Oh no, let me just try something. Just because it might be quite fun to see that. I reckon. Depends how this level is laid out. I'm just going to try something. Let's go up here. Okay, this is totally normal. Okay. Okay. There's some water. I just thought I'd be able to like get to him really easily. I don't know, this is looking good. Why am I so low on stamina all the time? I need to put some more points into stamina. There we go. Is it all this running through invisible walls is very tiring. I'm not really sure why I've done this. Here we go. This looks important. Yes! Alright, let's try. That wasn't so hard. Let's just try it. He's just like, thank God you're back! I don't really care how you got here. Alright.
It's coming loose. I can feel it.
Here we go.
You fool. Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
Oh, he has the golden claw. Yeah, it's good. It's a good thing that I came back. I'm not even struggling to keep up with this guy. He's like, you fool! I'll easily outrun you. Arvel the Swift. Right, yeah, there's not going to be anything getting in this guy's way here because I've already killed everything. Okay. So we use a scroll just to completely fuck him over. Let's do a massive overkill. Here we go. Oh, wait. Is he just going to set this off? Oh, Arvel. Your little prankster. Fucking hell. Right, we got the golden claw. Find the secret of Bleak Falls Barrow. Okay, it's a good thing I got involved. All right, we'll read this journal, and if Joe arrives, well, when Joe arrives, we'll read it with him. Okay. Anyway, I don't know why I thought that was really funny. Just checking my phone to make sure he's still right. We can get back to where we were. You fool! You'll never. Oh, fucking idiot! Right, so just running straight to it. Should be somewhere up, down. I'm sure if I just keep walking, I'm just kind of going towards that marker at the top. This isn't cheating. This is just there. You go. Look, perfect. This is just making an interesting. Ah, like that. Perfect. Making an interesting stream. I do wish there was some alcohol in this beer, but anyway, c'est la vie. All right, so maybe I should do what Sweet Anita does and just start getting drunk. I wasn't sure. Like, I'm not trying to claim that she drinks a lot. It was just when I asked her, "Do you drink during streams?" She was like, yes. So I just got the impression that she either does it often or uses the opportunity to get properly drunk. Either way, no judgment here. 24, 12. Oh, my foot's gone a bit numb. Ow. Oh yeah, I shouldn't be moving around a lot. Sorry, I know that it's probably quite annoying. Make sure. Slimesicle's talking to me. Should I tell him to fuck off? Do it live on air. There we go. I'm telling Slimesicle about, I haven't messaged him in ages. This is me flexing, basically. I speak to YouTubers who've got more than 1 million subscribers, so I'm just a really awesome person. And there are a lot of YouTubers that I think do actually feel that way. Fortunately, I don't speak to them. So there's... I managed to remove... So, for those who don't know, I think I've probably spoken about this before, but I can speak about it in a bit more depth. YouTube has a system where when you upload a video, it will tell you where that video is in views, revenue, and watch time in relation to all their other videos. So it's like, this video came 6th out of the last 10 videos, so maybe your viewers aren't really into this topic, so maybe you should think about talking about different topics in the future that they're more interested in. And horrible shit like that. So they send you those messages, and it's every time you go on your YouTube studio. So whenever you want to like look at your videos just behind the scenes to make a playlist or anything, you can't really avoid seeing it. So I was telling Slimeskull about an add-on called something, where yes, this is details, where you can hide certain parts of web pages, and I've just hidden the top 10 list, my revenue, and my views from myself, because there's little red and green arrows, so if you're not doing as well this month, you get a load of red arrows, and it just makes you feel like utter shite. And so I was telling him that there's an app you can use to remove it. And as soon as I clicked hide, I felt my whole body just relax. I was just like, oh my gosh, why is this a fucking feature? Oh my god! And the reason I know is because Slimeskull out of nowhere was just like, I really hate YouTube's top 10 feature. And I'm like, yes. And I've spoken to maybe 5 or 6 YouTubers who are all like, yeah, I was actually used to be quite happy about working for YouTube, and since they introduced that feature, I'm really starting to doubt myself. All right. Bear, moth, owl, I think that is. Bear, moth, owl. You just move each one twice. If I get this wrong, I'll get attacked by something. There we go. This is basically an episode of Sesame Street. Bear, moth, owl. Elmo says yeah! Excuse my Elmo impression. If Joe was here, he'd be able to do an incredible one. Okay. Getting somewhere now. This is probably the end of this place. Hello, birdies. Now I've just got a really difficult boss to fight. I would like to put difficult in quotations, so we'll see how we get on with it. Bean Conscript says, I hope you don't mind I use your video on climate change as a source in my research paper. I don't mind at all. It's a shame that I lied about everything in that video in the hope to raise money for charity. No, I didn't really. I did plagiarize Simon Clark a little bit too much, but he just did all the work already. I have to learn the word. Someone's going to attack me when I learn the word. Well, can I hide after learning the word? Force, unrelenting force. It's going to go down here. Find the owner of the golden claw. Wait a minute, am I in the right place? What am I doing again? I thought we're supposed to be giving the... Wait, what quest am I doing? Cut. I've overheard a group of bandits talking about a golden claw. I'm meant to be looking for the dragon stone. Oh, I think I'm doing 2 quests at once. Okay. I don't know. Who the fuck knows? This Drogo Overlord doesn't really stand much of a chance against my sneak ability. Where's he going? Oh, I've done it without him even seeing me. This is a beautiful thing. I think he's running away now because he's... I think if I let my sneak disappear to 0... I'll probably level up my sneak. Oh, his health is going back up, but I don't think I have to worry too much. Come on, sneak to 0. Can I get anywhere? Yeah, here we go. Not sneak to 0, disappear. There we go. Because he's such a higher level, I thought I would level up my sneak, but it hasn't. Here we go. God, that was easy. This game is a delight. Oh dear. How do you all feel about if I start putting the edited down version of these on my Let's Play? Oh, yes, the Dragonstone. Perfect. The edited down version of these on my main channel. I just don't see the point in having a second channel. Uploading one of these a week with loads of editing, I think people will really like, and I will make a lot more money, get more views, be happier when I get... because more people will see it. I may be anti-capitalist, but I still have to live in a capitalist society. That's what Emma says to me. She's like, well, actually, if you're anti-capitalist, then why are you doing a job? It's like, well, I still have to fucking eat. I can't live off the crumbs of socialism, can I? Fucking hell. Let's get out of here, please. I can't survive off of Jeremy Corbyn's skin flakes. And anti-Semitism. Right? Oh dear. Sorry, let's not get political, Marjorie. Let's go down here. Just take everything. Why the fuck not? Sweet roll, delicious. I think the sweet roll mod is meant to put sweet rolls everywhere, but because I can only see one type of sweet roll that the mod can put down. We don't actually get to see many of them. They're probably, I don't know if there's any more here. Because the others are all invisible because the meshes haven't been activated with it. Because it was like a normal Skyrim mod and this is Skyrim Special Edition. Oh gosh, I'm getting... Sorry everyone, I just went on to see because I noticed that I'm not getting told about people who are... This is just to my mods. Hello mods. I'm not getting the messages here from people who are joining or using Super Chat. Sorry everyone, I haven't been ignoring you. It's just I have a little widget that tells me, but I can keep an eye on these ones. So Mr. Donis has just joined as a protostar. Thank you so much, you beautiful bastard. Lego Yoda says, my favorite YouTuber you are. Oh yeah, they're starting to appear now. Don't worry, up is not a gift. It's not a big deal. I'm just... Well, on your end, it's not a big deal. I'm just apologising to people. And 500 euros. I'm glad that I saw this. I didn't want this to go out without thank yous. Just a long overdue thanks for all the last of these. Thank you, Z1 Verona. Nice name, easy to pronounce. I love it. I just wanted to say as well. Yeah, take my money, you crazy shouty man. Yeah, if you guys send me little snips if you can. Sorry, unless that's too difficult. Just talking to my mods here. But don't worry, it's all fine. Yeah, I'm really excited. I've actually written... What I'm doing at the minute... Let's have a little chat. My hair keeps falling on my forehead. I end up looking like... How does this work as a thing? This is like that guy out of 500 Days of Summer. I don't think I'm quite handsome enough to pull this off. This look can only be pulled off with the devilishly handsome or the people with massive heads. Anyway, sorry. No one cares about this. Thank you guys. Don't worry about the bot. It's not a big deal. It's just thank you for having a look at it. I've written 2 videos now. I've written half of my Fallout 1 review, and I've written an entire video, my million subscriber video, but it's not a thank you video. It's just like a special kind of video. It's like a special kind of review that kind of marks 1 million. I wanted to do a thank you video, but I just find myself thinking, if I'm going to put time into making a video, I want to make it really good. And a thank you video can only be so good, you know. I mean, I could, you know, obviously hire 100 dancers and stuff, so there is that. And I think I might write a 3rd video. So there might be I'm thinking of maybe making a big gap for a while. Well, probably not. Where I just write a load of videos and then produce a load of videos and then edit a load of videos and just kind of like have them going on the back burner all the time. So I'm always doing something different. Chances are that probably won't happen. But I'm going to start being a little less picky about the content I put on my channel. I'm going to do a review of some pickles. I thought that might be really fun. I'm going to go out and buy as many different types of gherkins, we call them here, but pickles, as I can find, all the different jars, and just eat them all on camera and rank them. Because I've got 1 million subscribers now, and I kind of don't really want... I mean, I want more, obviously, but I don't really want to keep trying to get more. You know, I want to stop being like, bigger, grow, more. Like, 1 million subscribers is enough, you know? You don't need more than that. No one fucking does. So for now, I'm going to try and have a little bit of fun for a while and stop being so fucking precious. Because like my Hitman and Cyberpunk review were like edited down to the fucking T. You know, everything had to be just so. Everything had to be perfect. Everything had to sound right and be right, and I had to do loads of re-records and for the main reviews, I think it will always be pretty tightly edited. But I think outside of those, we need to have a bit of fun, you know. And so for a while, I'm going to try that. That's why I'm going to put these Let's Plays on the main channel. They're going to be edited down really tightly anyway. But fuck it, you know. Brittle shouldn't pass. Fuck it, yeah, let's go in. Thank you for joining Crickle. Let me read a few of these. Thank you for joining Crickle Chris. Thank you for joining off of the comment Cloudy King Studios. Again, sorry I've not been reading these. I have a little widget, but it wasn't working. I didn't notice. Zandy Brandy says, love your videos. It's an absolute nightmare. Thank you. Robert Nagy says, I hope this bit helps to fight against the sun. Damn you, sun. Damn that sun. I love you. Thank you, Norbert Nagy. And Tom says, I tried Fallout New Vegas and I cannot stop playing it. Are we going to have heavily modded stream? Yes! We're gonna do Skyrim. We're gonna play this until it gets boring, and then we'll probably drop it and then pick it up again. I'm gonna do Fallout New Vegas. I'm gonna do all the Elder Scrolls games. I'm gonna do Fallout 3. Ooh, look, a thing on the floor. I think this is gonna blow me up if I walk on it. Yeah, doesn't seem to do anything. So we'll make this a series of basically all Bethesda games all games that can. Just thought I'd see what happened. All the games that. It's like finding a landmine and being like, I wonder what happened when I press this, because I kind of knew that was going to happen, but it's fine. I'll just do all games that have got like decent modding support. I'm just gonna probably take a day out, spend the whole day modding it. I'll be a bit different this time. Get all the mods lined up and just activate them all, and then do a series. You know. Oh, what's that noise? Just fell. They're not very stealthy, these skeletons. Where am I? What am I doing in this cave? What the fuck is going on? I want to hear the skeleton run at me properly. I almost accidentally killed him. The way... I wouldn't even begin to know how that you would create this mod. Every time he... It's very well designed. Every time he takes a step. It happens, you know? Dead. Dead. Okay, so... Sorry, I'm going mad. 47 bees in a crab shell says, I should say that my brother introduced me to your channel years ago to try to catch streams together to have a good family giggle. That would be very cool if you watched the streams with your brothers. I love my brothers very... Oh, no, that's not good. Run away, Khajiit! Ah, there we go. Perfectly fine. Where did that even come from? Was that just like hanging at the ceiling? Oh, I see. I'm supposed to have good perception. Who am I, John? Okay, right. I don't know what I'm doing in this cave. Just fuck it, you know. Immediately just crouch. The music plays and I crouch. Is he laughing to himself? And there's this like skeleton just in a wall. Can that skeleton not see me because its head is embedded in that rock face? Well, we'll just take a drink and kill a skeleton. Oh god, I choked on that. Ah! Maybe I'm not quite as slick as I thought. Something's appeared in a cage. What's going on in that cage? Oh, my cousin is talking to me. Right, my cousin is here. We should definitely leave the cave so we can go to some places with some dialogue. So this is the voice actor for Sid joining. Ready! Cool. Just join. Can you join? Do you want to go into sound check and then come into stream? Or, I don't know, go into sound check maybe. I don't know. There's no one in sound check, so I don't know if there's any point going in there. He's just in there on his own now. So this is my... I don't know when he's going to come in. This is my cousin Joe, but he also does voice acting for me. Hello, Joe.
Hello, mate.
Yeah! Okay, how are you, Joe?
I'm alright. I'm trying to not be a caveman.
No, I can't really...
Hold on. You hear me?
I can hear you. How... Wait, let me... You...
Wait, what's going on? You've got an advert here. What have I got to do? Mute you and the stream?
Go on, Joe, you're 29. So, mute the stream, yeah.
Oh, right, yeah.
And then you can just talk to me here. You don't have to... I don't know how much delay is going to be on the stream.
No, it's pretty good, actually.
Good. Perfect. That would be great. Because I'm
Oh,
gonna...
no, it's terrible, actually.
Oh, good. Okay. How was your dinner?
Yeah, it was alright, to be fair. Just that chicken stir-fry.
Oh, my... Mind-blowing. I'm just trying to work out how to go back to my chat. One sec. I need to check your sound. How is his sound, everyone? I can turn him up or I can turn him down. I've just been sort of talking into the void, really, to be honest, Joe.
Sort of eating a pack of marshmallows.
No, that's good. That's fine. Marshmallows. So we've got an hour with you. Let me just... I can never find the room where we talk. Okay, here we go. He's a tad quiet, tad quiet, tad quiet. Okay. Because you think you have trouble with Discord. I've been using this app.
Oh, wait, I'll turn my mic up.
No. I'll turn you up, don't worry.
Oh, right, I'll turn my mic down.
Alright, wait there. I'm going to put you on 100 and then turn you up here as well. Okay. Say something. Don't say something rude.
No. How are you?
I was going to say your catchphrase that begins with P and should never be spoken on this channel.
Is a non-swearing channel, is it?
Oh, well, I mean, you've seen the videos. I don't think that's entirely true.
Pussy.
No, Joe, don't say that. For God's sake. The rule. I was about to explain the rules of swearing. Okay, let me... There are rules. They're unspoken. 1 second, let me... You fucking dick. One of my modders just said paleontology. Why didn't you say that? Okay, apparently
That's
you're good
not a bloody swear word.
No, I think that's the joke, Joe. This is internet humour.
Well,
okay.
I do like the internet.
Okay, 1 sec. How is he now, guys? And then we'll start.
Someone's saying perfect, family-friendly content. No, I won't look at all that.
I don't know. There was a mod. I've installed loads of mods on this game, which is basically something that changes the original game to do whatever you want. And I introduced one where like all of the zombies swore at me while I was like playing, but they were just like, I can't really repeat what they were saying. Basically, the rules of swearing is, I think it's just say fucking shit. It's fine. Arse.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
There's like there's a, but I avoid all the other words, like the one that you said.
You never miss swearing if it's not written in a great film, so we don't need to swear, do we?
What about Pulp Fiction?
Well, look, that's different story. That's different mustard. That's
So,
parenting.
Yeah, well, exactly. Oh, I'm under attack. So how far behind are you? Okay, I'm gonna shoot an arrow. Right, I'm shooting an arrow.
No, yeah, you just killed a dog. What'd you do that for?
So to introduce Joe. Joe is my cousin Joe, and he does. Right, let's go over some things. You do. Right, I'll stand and we'll get a nice...
I'll tell them who I do, Matthew. It is I, Khajiit.
I'm going to try and be quiet when you do them so I don't laugh over you. I think that we'll find some Khajiits and talk to them, but I think your impression of the Khajiits, I think you could convince people that you did them for this game. There's a guy in this game. So I use a lot, so I can cheat in this game, because I'm a cheater. Help Liar 4. So there's a guy in this game called, here we go, Make the Liar. If I bring him here, he'll speak, and we can have a Khajiit off and see who's the better voice actor.
Make the liar. You are no Khajiit.
I just think you're so good at this, Joe. I don't think I can... I don't know how to bring him to me. Oh, I've typed in the wrong thing. F1? There we go. Is that him? Is he here?
Maik wishes you well.
Okay, your turn.
Talk.
Maik hears many
Press
stories.
A, Matthew.
Right, let's give Mike another go. Right, let's listen.
Maik carries 2 weapons to be safe. What if one breaks?
I can't hear it.
Most unlucky.
You can't. Oh yeah, of course. Just you'll be able to read what he says. So if you...
I'll read what he says. Go on.
All right. So wait, I'll tell you when. Wait. I'll tell you when to say it when he's stopped.
He finds none. Where could they have gone?
Say where could they have gone?
Wait, I can't see it. No, Make the Liar. Where you going?
Go bother somebody
Wait,
else.
right.
Make is tired now. Go bother somebody else.
Maik is done talking.
Make is done talking.
See, I've never heard them. All you asked me to do was
Oh my god.
a roughly Hispanic accent, but
Hispanic.
I don't think my accent is really Hispanic. It's sort of like Hispanic mixed with Russian, and I like.
Didn't I give you like I gave you all of this guy's quotes, I'm sure, and was like, here's how he sounded. Or did I just give you nothing and be like, talk like Puss in Boots from Shrek?
Yeah, that's it. That's what you done. But this is where all
Just wandering around.
where the creators of What game's this?
This is called Skyrim, Joe.
Yeah, Skyrim.
I love how you do like the voice on probably you're easily the most popular character on my entire gaming channel, and you have no idea about any video games ever.
I just like doing voices, don't I? Just like
Oh my gosh! Do you want to give us a lowdown? I'm going to travel somewhere where there are more voices for you to do.
you need to find Jack Nicholson in there or something.
Okay, let's go talk to someone. We'll go to Riverwood.
He don't like that here.
If I
Hi, I'm Khajiit.
if I find you a okay, let's pretend that. Oh my god, there's a floating sword here that says Papa Smurf.
May the gods watch over your back.
Bloody look! Oh yeah, Papa Smurf. What does that mean? Are the Smurfs in this game?
I love how you say that as if you're not sure. No, there are no Smurfs in this game.
It's fantasy, man. Fantasy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No, so what I've done is I've added loads and loads of mods that change stuff in the game. Like, for example, watch this. I'm going to kill this chicken. Now, what do you think? See, there's like poo everywhere. There's like a poo mod, and there's just poo appears all over the map. None of this stuff is supposed to be in the game, as you can probably guess. Right, what do you think will happen when I shoot this arrow at this chicken? If you had to guess.
I'll bet it's gonna turn into a cow.
Yeah,
Look at it.
It just blew up.
Oh, it blows up.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
So the point is, so there's lots of weird stuff, and so this is a mod that's supposed to bring a Papa Smurf into the game, but it hasn't worked because he's not visible, which is a shame. So we can just sort of
So
see
he's invisible, or is he just really small and levitating?
with his giant his giant hammer. And like these are the guys like.
he is worthy. He picks up Thor's hammer easily.
And for example,
Papa Smurf is worthy of Thor's hammer.
so for example, these
I
guards.
used to be an
Right, watch this.
like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
So that wasn't supposed to happen either. So whenever I talk to the guards, after they say something, they just automatically die. And so the point is that
Limbo?
this just makes like a yeah, limbo. Yeah, are you reading the comments?
No, I'm not. I can't. What's going on? Papa Smurf is one with the shadow. Yeah, he is.
Right. Right. So what I'm going to do is let's do a quest. I think I killed everyone that I can take quests from here. All right. So what was actually I'm killing people? So I'm going to go hand in. So I had to go. So Joe, dragons are returning to Skyrim.
Right. So they're done with Game of Thrones then, and they're returning back to their original source, are they?
Exactly. And I had to go and get a dragon stone to help me work out why. So what I've got in this game is a mod that changes everything I say into something a Khajiit would say. Like the whole dialogue has been changed to speak like Khajiits do. Because, you know, they don't say I, they go Khajiit and all that sort of stuff.
Khajiit is here.
So
Yeah.
I'm going to hand in this quest to this guy, and you can do the dialogue of our character, if that makes sense.
Right.
So-
But can I just confirm?
Yes.
Because I can't hear what your stream is doing.
You won't
right?
need to hear, because it will be written on the screen.
Good.
Alright, so I just got to read it. I am dyslexic. I don't know if you've told anyone that, but I'm.
Well, it's not the first thing I tell everyone on the stream.
No, I know. Joe is dyslexic.
So
no,
my-
I have to read it and then I'll do my best. Go.
Okay,
What
right.
one?
So,
This one?
so not what's on the screen. So what's on the screen now is other people talking. But when I start to speak to them, I will have a. Right. So let me show you.
The Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow.
This is him talking.
Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
And now see, here are our options to respond to him. You can decide which one we say if you like. So what he's saying is, oh, have you gone to get the stone? Basically, the important stone.
No, go down.
Okay, and then when you finish speaking, I will press the button.
Your tone is becoming irksome, mage. But Khajiit will ask anyway. What next?
I don't know what I don't know. Right. Anyway.
That is where
Oh, yeah, I know how behind you are now. You're only a couple of seconds behind.
Perfect. It's my amazing internet connection.
My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork.
What else we got here?
She
Go on
discovered
then.
its
So this is all him
location by
speaking.
means she has so far declined to share with you.
So my associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork.
Well, why don't? Alright, let's go the full hog here. Would you like if I turned the voices off and you did everything? I know this is asking quite a lot of you.
Let's go for it. Let's see what
Here we
let's
go.
see what happens. Just open my brain.
You can keep up. Right, so this is Delphine. Right, here you go.
Hello, I'm Delphine. You're into Bleak Falls, Barrow. And get out, it's going too fast. You need to come at once. The dragon's waiting nearby.
I don't know what's going on.
No, it's Corey. It's Coronation Street for Skyrim.
I don't know if this is who I'm supposed to be talking to. What the hell am I doing? Sorry, let me just check.
It's going
Talk-
a bit fast here, mate.
Talk to the Jarl. Don't worry, ignore all this. Okay, so we're about to speak to the Jarl. We're going upstairs to speak to him. He's like in charge. We're going to go tell him that dragons are returning, and you can do his voice. This is him, so this is what he looks like.
Right. Oh yeah, mate. He's seen better days, hasn't he? Right. So what am I doing now? Reading this.
This is flawless.
That's right. We saw it coming from the south. It were faster than they'd ever seen. What did it do? Is it attacking the watchover?
Oh, these are different people. Weren't they? I'll tell you what, Matt. Reverse.
This is, yeah, let's backpedal. This isn't working. Right, so what we're going to do instead.
Okay, this is too fast, mate.
Yeah, alright. So what we'll do is you can just do, you can do when I speak, because it's a pause, and then you can just read it. So
Year 29 in Skyrim.
Better gather some guards and get down there.
Delphine seen dragons above.
So what's happened is they've seen a dragon, and we're going to go and kill it.
There's no time to stand on ceremony,
Right.
my friend.
You're gonna kill this dragon.
I'm going to go kill a dragon.
I
So
want you to go with
he
the
done to you?
intellect and help her
that's,
fight
well, he
the
destroyed the town nearby, killed
Right.
everyone. So he's not a good
dragon. You have more
dragon.
experience with dragons
I
than
recently
anyone
survived
else.
an attack, so they're sending me
I
to.
haven't forgotten the service
Yeah,
you
yeah,
did
yeah.
for me in retrieving.
Okay.
As a token,
Right.
Okay.
please
Okay.
accept this
Okay.
gift from my
Ignore him.
personal arm.
Alright. So
You should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
So because I survived the dragon attack, they are sending me to go and fight it because they know that I am a strong warrior. I mean, look at me.
Exactly.
Look at that face.
Ah. Sid.
Yes. So for people who don't know, so Joe, we'll just let these people talk it out. So you are my human cousin, and we grew up basically in the same area, but we don't have even remotely the same accent. Do you have any idea why that might be?
Well, you should have a rougher accent than me, really, because you're closer to the East End than I am. Do you know what I mean?
I don't know what happened to me. Everyone thinks that I'm really posh and rich because of the.
But you've always been. You're not rich. You've always been posh, though. But not
You're not rich, but you are posh.
no, not posh. It's not. You're well spoken, isn't it? You know what I mean?
I don't want to sound like a hooligan like you.
Yeah, but all of our, well, not all our family sounds like me.
I'm only joking. I don't think
They're
you're a
more on
hooligan.
my sort of side, aren't they? Really, but it's where you we're from Essex East End, didn't we? Really,
From
So,
Essex.
Essex. We're all from Barking originally, and then you're Ilford, and I moved to Hornchurch. But I'm still here,
Don't give out my exact address.
and he lives at. Well, you don't live there no more. But no, it is a funny thing, really. But I suppose at a certain age, you take it upon yourself to think, am I going to talk the way I'm going to talk like this for the rest of my life? I think it's a show thing. I think it's a bit of a show thing at the end of the day, the way you speak. I know you can't help. You can't help the fundamental.
I'm just doing it to show.
Yeah. And no, I'm not saying that, but like at an age of like 12, I suppose you choose to speak slang or you choose to speak proper, or you know what I mean, and don't say, you know what I mean, at the end.
I did kind of make a conscious effort to enunciate instead of saying like, oh, what's that thing over there? I say, oh, what is that thing over there? Because I don't know why though.
Pretty punctual, weren't you?
Yeah, my grandma was like always like, don't say that, say it this way. She loved the Queen. My
Yeah.
I think if she was still around and the Queen died, I think she would die as well, just out of shock. Because
Well, I wonder
she
how
was.
you feel about old Philip.
I think she would be in pieces. I think.
Well, she's chatting him upstairs now, isn't she?
Well, yeah, exactly. So as you can see, I've got a mod that makes these people's mouths instead of helmets. They've got their mouths moved instead of because I wanted to give them a bit more personality.
Oh, right. So you've done that?
Yeah. So you can go on websites and download mods that allow you to change stuff.
Oh, that's good.
Right. So also, yeah, I wanted to say. So you are as well as. So this is what people won't know. Because people, do you know when I made I've been trying to spread the word, but you know when you tweet something, it's only seen by a couple of thousand people. So most of my followers never know any of this sort of stuff. But like, do you know when I had that song written? Do you remember when? Do you remember Country Roads?
Country road, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. That one.
You big show off. No, but it's beautiful. Everyone just thought that was a cover I found online. I got fucking reams of emails from people. So we're going to go fight the dragon. That's why we're just wandering around. Reams of people. She just pooed, that woman? Anyway, being like, oh, where did you get that cover from? Whereas I hired 2 singers, a recording studio, 2 musicians, an audio engineer, and your dad as well, who bottled it at the last minute because he was too nervous.
Oh yeah, do you remember that?
That was so long ago. It's like it never
Dad
happened.
was going to do it, wasn't he?
Well,
Because
'cause
for those who don't know, I mean, I'm a musician. It's what I've done all my life, and yeah, it sounds like a plug-in moment now, doesn't it?
Well, you should be. This is what I'm telling you. You need a SoundCloud, Joe.
I've got a SoundCloud.
Oh, what is your SoundCloud?
But I'm on everything.
I'm on everything. Twitter, Instagram, Bing.
Yeah, but my actual music, the music I write for me and for the world is Joseph J. Jones. So I'm Joe, obviously, but it's my stage name, Joseph J. Jones. And then you can find it all on Spotify and. Yeah, but Matt asked me to sing Country Roads, which, funny enough, a mate of mine's a boxer now, and that's his walk-in song. And before the whole thing went off, his walk-in song is Country Roads, because it was at a university.
As a boxer, that doesn't sound like a very
no, it ain't.
threatening walk-on.
Yeah, he done he walks in. He had his first fight. His name's Johnny Fisher. Had his first fight about 2 months ago, a month and a half ago, and he walked into Country Roads.
That's so strange. What a strange choice. I'm just going to turn the audio from the game down so you can keep speaking.
Come into the ring with.
What did you say? Sorry.
He wanted me to sing it when he walks into the ring.
That's cool. Oh yeah. So another thing people would know is like in my wedding video, are you in my wedding video? You're not, are you? Actually, you're not singing in the background because you sung at my wedding, but I don't think anyone will actually know that because it's not on the video.
No, I don't think you can see it, and I had a skinhead then, didn't I?
Well, some people are asking, did he also help with the Banjo-Kazooie music video? But you're a musician, but you're not you don't play classical music.
No, I play guitar and I play a bit of piano.
But you weren't on the Banjo-Kazooie video. You were. I'm trying to think what else you did. So what was the other? You've done some. What other songs have you done, or was it just that one? I'm sure you did another one.
I did your. Can you build a snowman?
Yes, you did do that.
You put music that didn't.
It was in the wrong. It was in the wrong key. It made Emma's ears bleed when she heard that. She was like, "Matt, what have you done?" Okay, so look, there's a dragons coming, and this is another mod that I think you might like, Joe. So instead of dragons,
yeah. What's that? A train? Thomas.
Chat. Okay, all right, let me pause. Chat is demanding links to your social media. Is there anything I can put a link to if I type it in now?
What's that?
What social media would you like to share? They want to look you up. What would be your primary one to share?
Go on my Instagram.
Is that your?
Is that? Well, I sort of took a break really from.
Well, because of COVID, you're not performing anymore.
Well, no, I mean me and my record label sort of parted ways, and the music business is a little bit mental, so I just needed to, step back for a little bit. Do you know what I mean?
Are you enjoying that you're having this very serious conversation while we're fighting a train? See, this is a genius formula. Look at this. The people who mod this game are fucking legends. The people who mod these, they're just random guys that just like make a mod and then you just download it and click install basically, and then you've got it in the game. This game is quite famous for this sort of thing.
Oh my god.
The rest of the internet. Ah! Stay the fuck away! You're shooting fire at me! Okay, sorry.
Oh my god, my phone won't stop going off. Hold on.
That's alright, don't worry.
So, if I go on edit, I'll go on this.
What are you trying to do, Joe? Are you trying to use your phone?
Oh, yeah.
Are you trying to send me a link to something? I'm bad with computers, but
Instagram in so long.
I'm terrible with computers, but I think you might actually be worse than me.
I know I am bad, but most of my my Instagram's a little bit not updated in the last sort of year or so.
Look, Joe, I'm absorbing the soul of this train. Watch.
Oh my god. That one ain't Thomas, is it? That's another one.
No, no, I think this is Thomas.
Nah, his face is too stern.
He's supposed to turn into a pile of bones, but I think he might just remain as a train.
What's the train's bones look like?
I mean, that's a very, very good question. Okay, so someone has asked, can you please use Sid's voice to say, and anyone feel free to ask...
That's Gordon, there you go. They've all said it. That's Gordon. I knew it weren't.
Should I be ashamed that I didn't know that was Gordon, or am I just...
Well, no, I only know... Did you know that Ringo was the conductor?
I know he was the commentary and the theme song. I don't think anyone sung in the theme song. He did the commentary. Well, he did the commentary, so he
so his all talks like that.
He did all. He did all the voices. He did everything. He was the commentator, so he did everything. I think he did everything.
On LSD, probably.
Well, you might be right. Maybe he did the commentary and the Fat Controller, and then the trains have different voices, maybe.
Yeah. Oh my god. Right, just to clarify, if they want to go and whatever, Joseph J. Jones on Instagram, but all my music's on Spotify, iTunes and stuff like that. Enjoy. Oh, I'm making new stuff.
This is what a skeleton looks like.
Oh my god. No, that's the crook, isn't it? That's one of the
He's just a coal train.
Yeah, but the coal trains were the baddies.
Look at that. How do you know all this?
Because we were children once.
I remember none of this. Do you want? I've got some dialogue. Do you want to read it?
Yeah, go on.
It's on screen now.
Dragonborn, Khajiit does not understand.
In the very oldest tales, back when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power.
That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
You need to get out more.
What, me? Me, you, or this guy?
Cyberman.
What do you think? So your name in this game is Sidworth, by the way. That's how I've named us.
Sidworth.
So what option? Do you think that I'm Dragonborn, Joe?
You may be right.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout.
Okay, he wants me to try and shout, because I've absorbed that dragon's soul, and if I am actually Dragonborn, which he's claiming I am, that means I can shout. Do you want to see what happens?
Yeah, go on.
Okay, let me just try. So you're getting quite a crash course into Skyrim. This is what Skyrim's about. Dragons are coming back, and we don't know why, but whenever I kill one, I absorb its soul, and I am able to use its power. So if I show you, so if I go to...
So when you say dragons are back, does that mean like hills are in this summer sort of thing, or dragons are back in the land? Where have they gone?
Well, they all died, but they're like tombs where they're buried. Like they're breaking out of them, and they've got flesh again. But they were all skeletons before.
So they can rejuvenate.
Well, apparently so. That's the adventure we're about to go on, Joe. We're gonna find out what's happening.
Well, that's bullshit. You can't rejuvenate a dead dragon.
Okay, so chat has asked something of you. Sorry. Yeah, Joseph J. Jones is the link. So the chat has said, "Can you please use Sid's voice to say, 'Degenerate like you belong on a cross'?"
Degenerate like you deserve to be put on a cross.
Well, you ad-libbed that a bit, but you know, it's fine.
Yeah, I did. What did you say?
No, that's absolutely fine. Right, I'm gonna use. Yeah, that's it. Up is not 6. Okay, I'm gonna use my. Right, so you want to see me shout? Should we see what happens?
Yeah, go on.
All right, so I've absorbed his soul. Here we go.
You're gonna kill all these Cybermen, aren't you? It's gonna be like, yeah, there you go. I knew it.
And I can make this move by shouting at it. Right, you ready for this?
Are you hanging on the edge of your seat?
Right, you ready? I don't think the developers of the game were expecting this when they made this game.
Almost the villain, the Cole from Thomas the Tank Engine, getting blown about by a cat. Do you know what? Right, this game really,
Yes.
Skyrim.
Yes.
Yeah? So they've ripped off Red Dwarf, haven't they, with the cat people? I mean, where's the makers from Skyrim from?
I mean,
American?
I'm a bit speechless really about how to respond to that because I'm not really sure. Well, but
But they got the.
you completely.
They've got the Red Dwarf on it. That, you know, the hey man, cool cat guy.
But-
They're from cats, aren't they? So
Yes.
like this could be before they evolve totally into humanoids. This could be the halfway point, and Skyrim is the medieval before the
Maybe.
Red Dwarf.
It sounds like you gave up on that idea halfway through.
No, but it's just like cats as people. That was an idea in the 80s from Red Dwarf. Do you know what I mean?
Do you remember what cat sounded like? Can you do a cat from Red Dwarf? A lot.
He's like that, wasn't he? He was like, you remember Cat?
Oh no, I have seen every episode 100 times. I know exactly what you're talking about. I mean, I think it's a valid theory. I don't think you could quite call it plagiarism yet because
It's not plagiarism, is it? I mean,
No,
there's no way the creators of Skyrim have sat down and watched the box set of Red Dwarf.
so the guy who created this is like a meme in of himself. His name is Todd Howard. He is like the lead director of this company called Bethesda that made this game. I'm basically saying to you, this is like 101 of like internet gaming knowledge. Like it's like I think every single person watching will know everything I'm telling you. And this is I'm not throwing any shade here. I'm just saying it's interesting. You know, people are gonna picking up these.
I've always been I like Mario. I like Crash Bandicoot. I like Ninja Turtles.
I remember we used to play a lot of Oddworld. Do you remember that game?
Oh mate, Oddworld was class. Oddworld, the creatures in that so weird. I loved that. I thought that was so epic.
It was amazing, and it was really hard as well. Like just trying to. That was back when games were hard, you know. This game is. I'm level like 1 and I just killed a dragon. No one's worried about making this game difficult, but it's still fun. This is a game I've always kind of alluded to the fact that this is the game that you get drunk and play because it's like there's no challenge, but it's really fun to just be.
In the morning, you're a Jedi Knight by.
Yeah, after a couple of hours, you're basically unstoppable. Should I show you some of the mods that I've got installed then? Did you hear that, Joe?
What's that? They want to see my face.
No. Oh, do they?
I can't show them my face at the moment.
I'll pick these cabbages while you explain why.
Well, no, it's not that bad. Oh, blimey, I ain't that bad. I can't get it up anyway, can I? There's no way of showing it on the stream. That's what I mean.
No, I could show a picture of your face on the stream, but I won't. Don't worry. Well, shall I?
Well,
People want to see you.
We'll do it next time, won't we? For reals.
All right. Let me.
Or you can show them. I don't care. Let me get a sort of a nice photo of me up.
Well, yeah, I can do it on my phone.
Oh, but I'd have a nice one. I wouldn't have a. Get one of me before lockdown.
I'm trying to think. Other things you've done for me. I'm sure you must have done some stuff. I just get you to do Sid's voice.
Yeah, I've got a photo, Matt. I'll send
Alright,
it to you now.
me. What else have you done on my channel?
I'm Sid. I'm singing. I'm
Well, do you remember? So what happened? What happened with your dad? We can both tell a different half of this story. So what? So originally for Country Roads, your dad sings more of an Elvis style, so he was pretty perfect. What happened when? So originally I was going to book a recording area for him. What went wrong, or do you not want to say? If it might embarrass him.
I can't remember.
Okay, thrilling.
What was it?
Why? Because we were like, all right, Nikki, you sing Country Roads for me.
Glad you're on our side.
But then it was just literally like a week of trouble, and then it ended up not happening. Do you remember?
Yeah, I can't. But was it just because he just couldn't get the key of it or something like that? I feel like he kept trying to sing to it, and then he just go, "Country road." No. It's not right. It's not right. Get him to make it again. It's like, I can't make it.
Oh yeah, because we made the backing track, but you couldn't sing in the backing track's key either. So I was, and like this video now has literally like 4 million views. It's been seen by. That song has been heard by like 4 million people you sing in Country Roads, which is insane. But like it was like the day before I was like trying to render the video, and I was still trying to get you to sing it, but you couldn't sing it in the right key. So what I had to do was give it to an audio engineer who pushed the key of the music up because the key was too low, and then the key of you down to meet in the middle. So it doesn't actually really sound anything like you anymore because you're like Country Road. You are so deep because you could. God, that was a fucking nightmare. Because what also happened, I'm just going to have a little walk in the countryside while we do this, was I hired a different singer. Do you remember this? Oh my, I paid him because you told me not to pay him, but I couldn't really not pay him because...
No, you shouldn't have paid him.
No, but he did the work. He turned up and did the work. He was just really bad. I didn't want to cause any bad blood with some random guy because I mean it's got 4 million views, you know. Like I didn't want to not pay him for the work, even though we didn't use it. Because I was like, I sent him the backing, so it was like a friend of a friend. It was this guy. I've never met him before or since, and I was like, I'm looking for a singer because we wanted you to do it, but it was a bit iffy using you because for various reasons because you were. Should I say? I probably shouldn't say, should I?
What's that? Well, no. It doesn't matter. I mean. When you're signed to, I'll explain. When you're signed to a record label, it's pretty hard to do anything outside of. Oh, that's me. Yeah.
There you go. Looking handsome, like Tom Zanetti. I don't know if you know who that is.
Looking freestone lighter.
Yeah, lockdown has affected us all, except for me. Not to brag. Yeah.
Dude. But no, it's just. What's a chav? Ah, what a chav.
You're not a chav.
What's a chad?
Oh, are you a chad? Is that better? I'm gonna kill
What's a chad?
Kill these DIYers speaking.
Oh well.
So yeah, so you couldn't sing for that reason. So then what I did was I hired this guy who was basically, we had a dinner party back when you could have people over and life wasn't a descending pit of misery. Anyway, so we had people over and I asked everyone, I was like, I need a singer for my next video because I want to sing Country Roads. It's this song that's come out with Fallout 76 was the game. And I knew this video was going to be really popular. So I wanted to kind of do something really big and have a song produced. Emma did the drums, her guitarist friend did the guitar. He was amazing, this guy. He just could guitar. He could guitar anything. Guitar's a verb, right? So at this dinner party, I was like, oh, do any of you know a singer? And they're like, yeah, I know a singer. So I was like, oh, cool, okay. And I got his email address and we set it all up. I sent him the backing track. And he was like, yeah, I can do that. And he arrived. And I had also hired, fucking hell, I forgot about, I also hired an audio engineer for the day. All the sound equipment and the room to record the singing. And he arrived and then he was like, and we set everything up. We had some sound issues, so he was there for 2 hours while we set everything up, and then we finally got it all ready. He hadn't sung anything yet. We were just having like sound issues. And then he went, we put the mic in front of him and he went, I haven't listened to the backing track yet. And I was like, okay. And then we played it. And he couldn't sing in the key either. So he was literally, like, it literally sounded like this. Because I remember, this is seared into my memory. Country roads, take me home. He couldn't do it, and his voice was like shaking because he couldn't reach the key. And then we were like this.
It was a very so. That's what I do. I do keys and stuff like that, but it was just a strange key for that song to be in.
Well, don't defend this guy, the motherfucker.
No, not him, not him. I'm defending myself. I know I had to lie it up and then put it back down again.
Yeah. No, yeah. Well, it wasn't in the key that you could. It wasn't written for you. That was why, you know. It was in.
I think it was written for a female to sing.
Well, is it John Denver that sings it originally, or am I just making shit up?
Yeah, John Denver.
I don't know. Who knows? But I know what you mean. We had a lot of trouble. I don't know what the end problem was. I'm trying to increase my.
Well, he broke down in a car on his way back to obviously West Virginia, and if he hadn't have broke down in that car, he wouldn't have wrote that song.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's a very good song.
If you ever break down in a car going towards somewhere special, get your guitar out and write a track.
Well, that's what happened with Here Comes the Sun. That was George Harrison had been recording with the Beatles for literally like weeks on end, and he was like, I just need a day off. So he just like didn't turn up one day to recording, and he went and oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry, I shouted. He went and hung out with Joe, look at this.
What is it? What?
I'm Spider-Man.
Oh my god.
Oh, it killed me.
Spider-Man. Oh wow.
Everyone laughs when I die as well.
Oh no.
There's like a sound that plays.
Is that a spider, but as Spider-Man?
Yeah, so it's meant to be a giant spider. Oh, we have to go and kill the dragon again. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oops, I didn't save. Alright, don't worry.
Oh no. Your viewers will be fuming.
Yeah, I mean, I'm furious. I can only think how they'll feel. Eric Clapton, George Harrison went to Eric Clapton's house, and it was like a really sunny day, so he sat in his garden and relaxed and ended up writing Here Comes the Sun instead of like playing guitar all day for the Beatles. And that was like one of I'd say probably their best song. I think George Harrison did a lot of the best work.
Well, yeah, it was a dark horse, wasn't he, George?
He couldn't read music.
No, not a lot. The greatest musicians are all. Do you know what I mean? Like John Lennon went to art college. He didn't go to bloody. Yeah,
so he couldn't read music, and he never knew how to, because he couldn't read music. He couldn't write music either. So whenever George Harrison had a song idea, he just remembered it. Yeah. And that's why when he broke up with the Beatles, he had so much music released. He released like a double album like the year later because I'm just picking cabbages. He had so many ideas like in his head. And he just like played them all, and he even like released an instrumental album like in the same. It was a double album. One was songs and one was instrumental, because he just had so many like guitar riffs ready. I know a lot about the Beatles. I don't know why.
Well, it was a part of the supergroup as well, wasn't he, George?
Well, exactly, yeah. Oh, is that?
The
Oh, I see. Right. I don't know what you mean.
He was in a band with. See if anyone in the comments can.
Oh, I bet everyone is a.
So George Harrison, Bob Dylan, you had Tom Petty. What were they? What were they called? Was it the Wandering? Oh, I don't know.
That's
On
okay.
a different note, show that most recent photo of me with my beard.
Okay. Let's have a look.
Beard and a point. I think that suits me.
This is like everyone's before and after lockdown. So we got before lockdown, and we have after lockdown. Oh no, not that way. Jesus, I'm glad there was something weird there. And we have after. I mean, you're still a handsome young man, Joseph.
I just got a beard.
Want to figure out what happened.
There we go. So I have to kill the dragon again.
Travelling Wilburys, there you go. Well done, James. Rabble.
Travelling Wilburys. I have never heard of that before. Also, Mr. Manley says, here's $5 for being incredibly funny. Thanks for all the laughs. So the way, I don't think, you probably don't know anything about streaming either, like how this works.
No, all I can see is that there's someone giving you 500 quid a day.
Someone gave me let's check their name. Let's make sure we say their name properly. Or is that just now? Oh no, it's $5 I've just been given.
So these are your patrons?
What? what this is. Someone called Z1RV0NR gave me 500 euros during the stream, which is incredible. So I'll be sure to pay you an advance rate for turning up to the stream, Joe. So that's how streaming works. Like, so what I get is some people can become members and they get extra videos, and that is like a subscription service, a bit like Netflix, and they can get extra videos. Like every time I make a video, I make a behind-the-scenes video using all the extra footage that never made it into the video, and it makes its own little slideshow of stuff, or like everything that went wrong when I was like filming. Or people who are enjoying the stream will just donate some cash for saying, "I love what you do, thanks for streaming," and all that sort of stuff. And it's just like a thing on its own. And this is what I think you should do. You should do voice acting and singing and streaming and all this stuff. But it is hard to get started at. There's a lot of honking, which is kind of throwing me. There you go. There's the train again.
Let's see if we can. Let's get comment. If you pay.
Oh God! I already. You've said if you pay. I already don't like where this is going.
If you pay £5 and put a name next to what accent you want, I'll see if I can do it.
Oh God! I really try and avoid doing stuff like this, but.
Oh, I'm joking. No.
Now you've said. Well, keep an eye on the chat, and you can do accents that people request. I'll kill the.
Keep your money. Keep your money.
I'll kill this dragon, and then you can do some. We'll do some. What we'll do is we'll do a load of voice acting, and then I'll get you to do some impressions, and then we'll stop. Let me. Right, I'm just gonna leave because I don't really want to fight this dragon again. I want you to do some voice acting, but I'm stuck fighting this dragon. No! Stop firing! Fire at me! How did I get in this situation? How has your day been otherwise while I do this?
Who?
What? How has your day been?
How was my day?
How is your day, Joe? I'm sure everyone's waiting, thrilling.
Oh, yeah, no, it's alright. Woke up at 6 o'clock this morning, went to work at 6:30. Started at 7. Finished at 5. 10 hours. In the hell.
In the hell. What? So what do you do for a living? You can tell everyone.
Well, I am a musician and that's what I do, but because of lockdown, it's ruined the majority of employment.
Well, like Emma has been in pieces for the last year. I'm just going to turn the sound of the game off so you can talk. It's very loud at the minute. Emma's been in pieces this whole year because like she's just like lost all her work. It's just terrible.
Alright, someone's just donated, doing Aussie accent. G'day, mate. That's Jay Smith. Lovely.
I really wish I could actually do voices. I am not a good voice actor, and it would make my job so much easier if I was better at voice acting.
Oh, do you know what? I'm not even that good. I just like having a piss about.
Okay,
but no, yeah, I'm a metal construction worker, and that's what I do.
That's because your music kind of because of COVID and everything slowing it down.
Yeah, it's done everyone, isn't it? Really, it's not. It's one of them things now. You find the norm is when you meet someone new, you don't talk about the weather. Talk about COVID.
Oh, I try not to. I try and avoid it.
To be honest, obviously it's affected hundreds and hundreds of millions of people and whatnot. But you know, I don't know if we'll be able to handle another lockdown if it goes into it.
Well, everyone's been vaccinated. The hope is that it'll be okay. You know what I mean?
Hopefully it will. I'm sure it will.
So,
you've got to stay positive.
The dragon's dead. How do you feel about that?
Well, you've killed him once already. Keeps in kill Thomas the Tank Engine, and then he turns into the coal man.
I've been told to save. There we go. I've saved. Yes, he's a freaky man. I think this is a really nice touch that when he dies, he becomes the coal man. So, what celebrity impressions can you do, Joe? Do you wanna?
Somebody's just asked for a German accent. Actually, I spent a lot of time in Germany. Germany is a great place. What celebrity accents?
Can you do any celebs, or is that not something that you are able to do?
Yeah, of course. So, what about Sylvester Stallone?
Oh yeah.
Yo. Don't let my hand make. In my lap. Don't make. No lap. Don't make.
You're not saying anything though. What are you saying?
Yo, Apollo, you're a good fella.
I mean, it's very. What about Christopher Walken? I love when you do that.
Wow, you know, it's crazy. That way.
I'm gonna get you to do this. I don't want to give too much away with this one, but I'm gonna do because you know I just want to dress up as a woman. You know, this is what we all know about me. This is just who I am. I'm gonna do some sort of something to do with Rocky Horror Picture Show. Can you do any? Because I heard you do a Tim Curry. Can you do Tim Curry's voice from that? I don't know if you've seen it.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, I love that.
Tim Curry.
What about
Tim Curry's very what do you call it? Menacing.
I'm so jealous.
In a very sexual fashion, isn't he, old Tim Curry?
Well, he says,
get on your knees and tell me you love me.
Do you remember? So,
I love you.
Can you say space in a Tim Curry accent?
What? Say what?
There's a bit where he goes, okay, so Tim, all right, look it up. Right, so type in a Tim Curry space, and can you do that scene? So if you type Tim Curry space.
All right, hold on. Let me get
and
it
watch
on my phone.
the first, and then watch the 11-second video, and then do that exact thing. I think everyone will be very, very happy.
Space Tim Curry.
Tim Curry space, and there's an 11-second video.
Oh wait, I've got a 2-minute video here. Fucking hell.
Oh, sorry, 11 seconds. Sorry. I know.
Spies.
Can you give it a go? Say the whole line. So it's I'm going to escape to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism.
Oh my god! Wait, I got to listen to it again. I'm escaping to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Spies.
You give it more of a Tim Curry edge there, which I think is nice. You go more Tim Curry than Tim Curry does in that. I think. If I could do what you do, I would be able to do so much more with my videos. But I just don't have the voice acting chops because everyone thinks it's me that does Sid's voice.
Well, you've ruined the illusion now.
Well, a lot of people thought that when I said I'll be on streaming with the voice of Sid, they all just thought that meant me because I am the voice of Sid. So they're like, well, of course you're streaming with the voice of Sid. And so on. What about in Rocky Horror Picture Show, Tim Curry goes, how do you do I? See, you've met my faithful handyman. Do you remember? Have you seen it? Can you give that a go?
How do I? Haven't met my faithful handyman.
It sounds like you're trying to eat the mic.
I'm eating the marshmallows, you are.
I'm just sort of wandering around now so that we can get your voice acting chops shown. What about what other celebs can you do? Oh, also someone said, can you do the heaviest Irish accent you possibly can?
Listener now, the heaviest Irish accent. Calm down here right now. Hi, now, Ryan, cow. That's Northern Irish. Northern Irish is the greatest accent in the world.
I don't think this will get us into trouble. This isn't bad, is it? This is fine. No one's gonna care.
We are Irish.
Well, I don't know about that. Emma's Irish. My wife is actually Irish. No, you're not.
Yeah, we are. My dad's Irish. Gibbons is Irish, man.
Well, I mean, it's a very I generally go with up to maybe great grandparents if they lived in Ireland, then that's fine. Did your
grandparents on dad's side were Irish?
Well, then you're Irish. Can't argue with that.
And Scottish, actually. Scottish. Name is Bond. James Bond.
I love you go straight for
Lovely to see you again, Moneypenny. Lovely.
You like a Scottish accent, you go straight for Sean Connery.
Scotland, no, wait a minute, Scottish accent's great, actually. I tell you what. Just be a wee bit more. Aim that arrow a little bit higher, the boy.
Do you think I can
This
hit
time you're gonna find the dragon and you're gonna kill it, alright?
Do you think I can hit this from here?
What is that? Like a flying cat? What is it?
What? No, it's they're in the water.
Yeah, but what are you aiming at?
It's like it's a saber-toothed cat. They're killing all the crabs.
Saber-toothed cat? What's it? Don't kill a saber-toothed cat.
Okay. Alright, you sound like Emma.
Oh, there's a lot of them. Go on then.
It's fine as long as they're not extinct. I don't see. I think I'm probably being. I'll just kill a dog instead. It's fine. Cool. Well, have you? All right. So I'm getting a bit sleepy, and we're kind of nearing the end. I think I want to finish a little bit earlier. All right. What am I getting here? So people have thought that Sid himself was the voice of Sid. Many people are very sad that Sid doesn't voice himself. A lot of people are sad that means what they mean is.
I'm sorry, guys, but no cat has vocal cords.
Well, what about? Hey, excuse me. What about this guy? Look at this guy.
No.
He can speak. He can go whoosh.
Whoosh.
Whoosh. Whoosh. Alright, so do you wanna finish? Do you wanna say goodbye to everyone as Sid, and then I'll let you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, it was my pleasure to meet, to greet, to speak, and to listen, to watch your information on the screen. Comments, chat, illusions, and the one and only, up is not jump. Good night, God bless, and always remember, Khajiit is watching.
Shall I go and get Sid as well so that you can say goodbye as Sid? I've just thought.
Yes.
Alright, wait there. I think I should have held Sid up for that. Wait here. What shall I... I'll let you just continue then.
It's the wheel of fortune. Guys, lovely to meet you all. Bye. See you later, guys.
Okay.
I think it's coming back with Sid.
Like
But your image is delayed to what I am, so I'll let you know when Sid's there.
I'm not quite here yet. I've just got to sort something out on my phone very quickly. Okay, done. Right. Okay, I've got a cat here. Right. Let me hold him up.
I've not seen the cat yet.
He's not up yet.
You've just put your headphones on my one.
Ah, it is me, Khajiit. I would like to wish you all a very good night and a safe lockdown. But please, the pubs are open. Go drink, go have fun, and do nothing I would not. Good night, God bless. Human, put me down, you are disgrace.
Beautiful. Cool.
There you go.
Isn't this game beautiful, Joe?
It's very good, mate. Look at it,
I love that. Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
It's a fantastic. I was pleased to see Gordon the tank engine get turning into a coal carrier.
A coal carrier. That sounds like some sort of a bad slur that you shouldn't use. A coal carrier. That sounds
literally
terrible.
what he is, a coal carrier.
Well, he is, yes. He carries coal, the train.
Carries coal. I don't know what they call. No. It's. I'd like to see more of it, to be honest. So, I think it should be an occurring thing. Me doing this. What do you think?
I don't know. You're kind of detracting from me.
Okay.
It's scratching me. Well, it was lovely having you. Thank you for coming on. I don't think I have anything else to say to you.
Apart from happy birthday to Cody Paradis.
I don't know who that is, Joe.
It's someone on here who's just said it's their birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, Cody. Happy birthday. I hope you're having a lovely day. And I hope Joe gave you some of the feels. I don't know. We'll just try to end that. Cool. Well, have a lovely evening and relax. Are you going to have a beer? I think I have a...
I think I'm going to go and eat some chocolate. I've got some Freddos.
Some Freddos. Well, have a lovely evening. And I'll see you later.
Yeah. See you later, Matt. God bless.
So to leave, you need to click that disconnect button. I know we've had a lot of... I can never find it either.
Oh, my God. I ain't going to be able to leave this now. 1 sec. Hold on. Right. Ta-da!
Bye. Are you still here? I didn't hear any leave sound. I don't even know how to get back there. I think... Yes, I'm alone. Okay, there we go. Cool! I'm in the middle of nowhere, so there's not a lot to do. There's a deer, so I go and bump into it. Nailed it. Just got like a few minutes to kill before I meet the 2-hour target. So let's try Unrelenting Force. Not quite. It's scratching my bottom. Sid. Yeah, I think so. Sid has started enjoying sitting on my lap, and I find it very disconcerting. I've had him for 5 years, and he's always hated sitting on my lap. But now it's just like his new favourite thing. There you go. And he just likes to cuddle. Oh, there's the camera. Look. Sid. Look at them. Look at the humans at home. They love you. They don't care that you want to kill them. There we go. Yes. Now when he wants to sit on my lap, he just scratches me from the floor. He just like claws at my legs so that I'll pick him up and put him on my lap. Because he won't jump on his own. He's a little bit too old and scared to do that. So I have to pick him up and put him on me. But once he's on, he has a lovely time, don't you? Yes. So I think I'll probably stop there as well. I'm not really going to be doing anything of any distinct importance now. I hope you all had a nice time. I want to thank the people who were helping me mod. Let me bring them up. And a big thank you to, I wish you had an easier name to remember, Z1R0 or so. You had a difficult name. I hope that, thank you so much for your incredibly generous donation of €500. That's absolutely amazing. That will go towards paying for more recording time for Emma and her band to produce the next piece. Since we're here talking about it, we're going to try and do like a big day and film loads of different songs and have them all produced, and then I'll periodically start releasing them. We would have had a Cyberpunk episode out, definitely, but because of lockdown, we weren't able to produce more music. So just in case you're all worried that it's not going to continue, it is planned to continue at least a few more episodes and see how they get on. So thank you so much. That will be put towards that, because those are extremely expensive, but you know, everyone is so generous on Patreon and with members that it would be wrong not to try and spend the money on cool stuff for you all that's a bit different. So thank you all so much. The mods are... I'm so bad at this. Right, here we go. Alana, Up Is Not Gift, Jake, Malachi, Ziggy, and Up Is Not 6. Yeah, Up Is Not 6. I think those are the names correctly. I hope you all had a lovely time, and I will see you later. This is like a weird angle of me. Ed.